Notts County Talk match reaction after our 2-0 defeat to Lincoln in the EFL Trophy. I'll be honest with you, I don't know the last time there was a competitive fixture that I cared about less than this game. We're pretty much already out. We weren't going to go to Lincoln heavily rotated, well, as rotated as we possibly could, and get that 2-goal win to put us through to the next round. I'm not sure anyone really cared about this fixture. Um, the best thing to come from it really was Dan Gosling getting minutes, which I'll go on to talk about in a second. Absolutely fair play if you did travel to that game today. I saw a few photos on Twitter of fans going down there on the train, and credit to you. That's fantastic support, and I hope there was some positive to take from that. It was also available on stream as well. Yeah, we have lost 2-0. We're out of that trophy. I think, as I kind of alluded to, it's a blessing. We don't want to be in that many competitions. Um, you know, we almost got a replay against Crawley, which we didn't want, and if we'd have had that and then got through in this, it would have been a little bit of a disaster. But it's been a competition that all season we haven't really favoured or haven't really looked to do anything in, and it makes it another cup competition, another cup game that we haven't got to win. Just that one against Crawley and Luke Williams, but I'm sure no one really cares about that. Good to see some rotation in there. Very, very pleased to see Randall back in. I think it's really important that we get players of his quality. I know we haven't seen much of it, but we do know he has some quality. To get them back towards first team, just to push for those places, I think it's especially important as those wing back positions. It can be very, very tiring. We've got Jody Jones, who's played a lot of football. Glad he wasn't there, wasn't used today. Played a lot of football. Give him a bit of a rest, especially with international duty as well. And to see Randall come in and compete in that position, Chickson back on the grass, which we saw the other day in the videos or the photos of the presser, which is really, really good. Mahova obviously in there, and I think with all these injuries that we have had, I think there's a few blessings in disguise. I think to say Cisse and Gill have been around the first team and Mahovo as much as they have been, I think that's absolutely fantastic to see, and it sets us up for the future and gives players like that the opportunity to get in the squad. But the positive has to be Dan Gosling getting minutes today. I do think we'll see him against Crewe. He hasn't played competitive football in a very long time. Pretty much a year since he was playing competitively. He did mention he's been training with Wickham and was training again with Watford at the start of the season. But yeah, I think he's going to be crucial to us. It's another thing that the owners have sort of pulled rabbit out of the hat. When we needed someone, they went through the right processes. They got someone in that was important position, and a player with a lot of quality. He was playing Premier League football a couple of years ago, so fantastic in that sense. We will talk about that a lot more on Thursday's Pavers Perspective. But in terms of this game, not a lot to say. We've got the result we wanted. We've got minutes in the legs of Tipton. We've got minutes in the legs of, Mahovo. Marias got on as well. So all in all, it's not a bad result, is it? If you did go to the game, credit to you as to what he said. Anything you'd like to say about the game if you watched it on stream or did attend live, drop in the comment section below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.